Well, I made it to Rocky Mountain National Park. I stayed in Grand Lake last night. Got that really late. Wasn't even able to write in my journal. So I'm waiting in this line. It's already been 15 minutes. If you get in before 9, you don't need a reservation. I didn't get one. So I'm assuming all of us have that. And I don't know why this line, it's actually moving now. It wasn't moving for a long time, or for 15 minutes. Saw it looked like they were turning people away. I was getting nervous. So hopefully we get in. So almost to the entrance. Looks like it's because of construction. They have it down to 1 lane when they normally would have more lanes. And then I think it gets completely stopped when a construction truck comes through. So I made it in, and you can see lots of dead trees. And here's a sign about it. So it's the mountain pine beetle. So due to warm winters and low precipitation, the trees are weak, and the pine beetles don't get killed off in warmer winters, so they eat the trees year round. And this is the result. So this is Harbinger Meadow, first stop after getting in. Now I can't leave and get back in till 2 p.m. Oh, I said it wrong. This is Harbinson Meadow. Look at all these dead trees across the road. Dude. Lots of dead trees. Nice mountains in the background. This is the main Trail Ridge Road. So this is Green Mountain Trailhead turnoff. You can see these piles, burn piles, that they're going to do. The bathrooms have pretty long lines at the first, and this is the second stop. There's a mountain bluebird. Cool. One of my favorites. Beautiful. Getting some more healthy trees on the right side of the road. Still a lot of dead on the left of that cloud. It's beautiful. I think this is called Bowen Beaverton. It's a trail here. Oh, sorry, Bowen Baker. This is the Bowen Baker trailhead. And that is Mount Bowen, according to the info here. These are so cool. I had to video them. I'm guessing snapdragons. Love the yellow. So this is Holsworth Historic Site, half-mile dirt trail. And let's see what it is. Tons of dandelions. This is Beaver Creek Picnic Area. Love those two ranges of with snow. Just beautiful. So this is called the Colorado River Trailhead. I do not know what river this is. Maybe it is the Colorado River. There's the Colorado River. Super cool. This would be a beautiful hike with the mountains and snow in the background, and I'm sure lots of flowers. Looks like a long hike. You can make it as long as you want. This is Fairview. This is a gorgeous view. Also saw a really interesting bird. It was like the size of a pelican. Looked like a pelican, but without the big flap on the throat. Really black wings on the lines on the wings. There's a valley down below that we drove by, those meadows. There's a road biker. This is amazing. I've seen a few of them. This is a big climb to be doing on a road bike and a bit dangerous with cars, but luckily they're slow in the National Park. This is Lake Irene, and there's even some snow. So the parking lot was packed. Took a while, kind of parked off to the side. Hopefully that is okay. Just getting a picture. Look at this awesome flower. I'll have to find the name of it. There's a bunch of these. This is a really wet soil here. Look at all these cool flowers I was looking at along the stream. And a patch of snow. And look, there's Lake Irene. There's little flowers everywhere. Look at it. So pretty. This is Irene Lake. Irene Lake. I'm loving these little flowers here in the water. Watery soil. Headed back to the car. This is the Milner Pass exit. It's really close to the Alpine Visitor Center. And I'm not sure what lake this is. Beautiful. So it says it's the Milner Pass Continental Divide. I just stopped at a second ago and I looked it up, and this is Poudre Lake. Poudre. Gorgeous. So almost to the Alpine Visitor Center, seeing quite a few patches of snow. We're getting above tree line here on this hilltop. Then look at this view. This is Medicine Bow Curve. Right before the Alpine Center. Just move the car up a bit. Another shot. Medicine Bow Curve. So there's snow on the edges of the road now. There's those 3 elk. So this bicyclist said he started at Grand Lake. He's going up to that Falls River Road, I think. It's a dirt road. He says it's not really off-road. And it is closed in June for maintenance, but on, I think he said Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they open it up to bicyclists and pedestrians. So, ooh, I guess this is the Alpine Visitor Center. Looks like it's under construction. So, Alpine Visitor Center. It's the only visitor center I can get into because I don't have a reservation. They put the other visitor centers right outside the park. So once you get in the entrance, you can't get to the other visitor centers unless you leave the park, and then you can't come back in. So this is pretty busy. It's been like this at the last few stops. While I'm waiting, I guess I might as record. Look at that trail up. I'll look in the visitor center and determine if I have time. I've got to be at my retreat by 4 p.m. and it is kind of at the start of the east side of the park. Got one of the last spots in the Alpine Visitor Center Trail Ridge parking lot. 796 feet. I saw a sign earlier when it was 10,500 feet, and it said it was 2 miles above sea level. It's pretty crazy. I didn't know that 10,500 was 2 miles above sea level. Ooh, look at that trail. Gorgeous views. So Alpine Visitor Center definitely looks like some work's going on. And that's the store and cafe. So it's the highest paved road in North America, continuous. This reaches 12,183 feet, this Trail Ridge Road that I've been on. It was completed in 1932. Okay, Gates of the Arctic has the coldest temperature of the parks at 1 degree Fahrenheit in January. The lowest is at negative 190 feet in Furnace Creek. I would also say they probably have the hottest temperature. Highest is this, the Alpine Visitor Center, Rocky Mountain National Park. The wettest is the Hoh Rainforest in Olympic National Park. And the oldest is in Boston National Historic Park at 275 years old. Interesting, the major factor that allows doesn't allow trees above a certain elevation is the average temperature in the warmest month is below 50 Fahrenheit, and they can't survive. So it's tundra. Got the yellow-bellied marmot, pocket gopher, and pika. Ooh, a long-tailed weasel. In the summer, he's brown. In the winter, he's white. This one's called a ptarmigan. They molt twice a year, slowly moving to white for the winter. And a rosy finch, horned lark. This is adorable, a least chipmunk, tiny, and a golden mantled ground squirrel. Coyote and a pika. Hope the pika wins. That's cool. When the trees grow sideways, it's called Krummholz, from a German word meaning crooked wood. So over time they do that. When they're little, they go straight up. But if the environment requires it, they grow to the side. There's even wind gets up to 150 miles per hour. So this is the view from the visitor center. Amazing. Got some water down there.
I'm sure you've seen it.
Look at the slope on there. Awesome. So there's actually 16 elk. Right above the brown. And that's. Wish Dad was here with his big lens. This is gorgeous. Just heard thunder. That doesn't bode well for the hike up that ridge. Ah, so this is a glacial cirque, the birthplace of many glaciers. So there's the Fall River Road. And there's actually some male elk, 5 of them, kind of on, looks like a trail going up the mountain. They're to the right. Which you can't see with the iPhone. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try the hike to the top. Hopefully I have enough time. less packed than it was when I first got here on that road, that trail. I think this is where Fall River Road comes out. The cyclist just finished and is going this way. There's the bicyclist coming out of Fall River Road. And actually, I think we did do that road when I came here last. Made it to the top. Look at all that. It's gorgeous. There's the parking lot, the Cirque Visitor Center. And here we are. Almost up. Climbed up some rocks. This will be a better view. Not done quite yet. Definite tundra environment. So cool. There's so many flowers. Maybe this is early, I don't know. Well, made it to the top, and I'm just loving the flowers up here. The tundra is blooming. It's in June, end of June. It's gorgeous. I love how they put the ropes up to protect all the flowers in the tundra. We're at 12,005 feet above sea level. This is a nice patch of rocks for pika. I'm not seeing any or hearing any. I wish. Here we go, back down the trail. This was to die for. Completely worth that small walk up all those steps. I'm wondering if that is marmot poop. Restroom line. I think I'll try to wait. This place does have spaces come and go, so there actually are spaces. It is a Monday though. This is the Gore Range. Some dark clouds, had a few raindrops. Headed over here from really close to the visitor center. This is called Lava Cliffs. That's the lava cliff. Awesome. I'm assuming this is another Cirque. Oh, I see water down here. Cool. I don't know if that's water there. Yeah, it is. Little patches of water. This is Rock Cut Pass. The drive to here was crazy amazing. It's sprinkling more now. Getting darker. I really want to go up to this little tundra community where there's possibly pika. I love the rocks. Don't know if I have time. This is Rock Cut Trail. I went up a little bit of it, but there's supposed to be pika up here. But with time, I think I'm gonna head down. I didn't go up very high. And this is Rainbow something. It's another stop. Pretty cool valley down there. I saw some columbine finally as I'm heading down. I guess I need a bit lower elevation on the sides of the road. Hopefully I can catch one. This is the view from Many Parks Curve. We've dropped a lot of elevation, getting different flowers now. this is the many parks overlook. So looks like Estes Park is the left part. Upper Beaver Meadows is the middle. And the back is Marine Park. So I have not seen those parts yet because those are all on the east side. Well, I am driving up the dirt road to the retreat center. Look at those dark clouds. It rained on me a few times on the drive down from Rocky Mountain National Park. I ended up not having time to do really anything on the east side of the park. Just drove through it, ate